They ain't called me to go to the Rock Nation brunch. They haven't called me to go to the Gold Party.
To accept being honored.
They haven't called me when we offered to honor Jay-Z at the award show. They didn't call me to go to the press conference about striking the deal with the NFL while we were kneeling for Kaepernick. They didn't call me to ask me what I thought about her hair care product. They didn't call me to offer a free bottle of her perfume. I didn't get to go backstage on the... I've done a lot, and I'm not even going to say it here because if I did, this internet, Beyonce's good internet, would go crazy. Did I tell y'all what I've done? Okay. I'm going to tell them while Johnny puts a beep over this part of the show, so you'll never know what it is, but I want you to see their reactions, and I'm going to do it right now.
Yo, the internet is on fire. Word on the streets? Jason Lee just dropped explosive revelations about Solange and Beyoncé, and fans everywhere are losing it. Allegedly, there's behind-the-scenes drama, secrets, and controversial moments that no one ever expected to see, and now, Jason Lee claims he has the inside story. Sources say this isn't just gossip. Clips and snippets from interviews, insider messages, and leaked commentary suggest there's a story that could shake the foundations of the Beyoncé-Solange world. Fans are saying this is one of the most shocking celebrity exposes in years. Every detail Jason Lee shared paints a picture that no one saw coming: alliances, betrayals, and secrets that could change the narrative entirely. Social media is exploding. TikTok creators are breaking down every word Jason Lee said. Twitter threads are dissecting every snippet, replaying clips, and debating the authenticity of the claims. Instagram stories and memes are amplifying the chaos, turning a simple revelation into a viral frenzy. The real question now: how will Solange respond? Will Beyoncé say anything publicly? And how much of this is true versus speculation? One thing is certain: Jason Lee's claims have ignited a firestorm, and the world is glued to every frame, every word, and every secret he's exposing. Yo, the internet is on fire. Word on the streets? Jason Lee just dropped explosive revelations about Solange and Beyoncé, and fans everywhere are losing it. Allegedly, there's behind-the-scenes drama, secrets, and controversial moments that no one ever expected to see, and now, Jason Lee claims he has the inside story. As soon as the clip hit social media, chaos erupted. Fans dissected every frame, every word, and every inflection in Jason Lee's voice. Some claimed he was holding back, teasing even bigger revelations yet to come. Others went through old interviews of Solange and Beyoncé, combing through every lyric, every caption, every post for hidden clues. The speculation alone created a viral storm that spread across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter within hours. Sources close to the situation suggested that the drama wasn't just about music. According to insiders, Jason Lee hinted at conflicts behind the scenes, decisions in the studio, and personal clashes that allegedly involved alliances and betrayals. Fans immediately speculated: was this about a professional disagreement, family tension, or something far bigger than anyone could imagine? The ambiguity only fueled the fire, as everyone wanted to know what was real and what might be exaggerated for attention. Social media detectives quickly went to work. Clips of Solange laughing in interviews, posts where Beyoncé appeared distant or contemplative, and even photos from events were analyzed frame by frame. Fans debated endlessly: was that a subtle jab? Did Jason Lee reveal something true? Or is this just a rumor? Memes exploded, turning the story into both a spectacle and a mystery simultaneously. Meanwhile, Jason Lee didn't stop there. He teased additional details in follow-up posts, saying things like, "This is just the tip of the iceberg, and fans are gonna rethink everything they know about them." Every post, every subtle caption, and every public hint drove engagement higher and higher. The algorithm on every platform seemed to feed into the hype, creating a snowball effect. Insiders also claimed there were private communications between Solange's team and Beyoncé's management, possibly in response to the leaks. While nothing was confirmed publicly, the mere suggestion that private strategies were being discussed sent fans into a frenzy. Every rumor was analyzed as if it were gospel, people screenshot, clipped, and shared, discussing implications and what might happen next. Some sources went even further, suggesting the drama could affect upcoming projects, collaborations, or even major award show appearances. Fans speculated that tension behind the scenes could explain canceled appearances, delayed releases, or sudden shifts in social media content. Every action from both Solange and Beyoncé was scrutinized, every post and story read as a potential piece of the puzzle Jason Lee was revealing. Then came the analysis of the narrative itself. Bloggers, YouTubers, and TikTok creators began creating breakdowns of Jason Lee's statements. Every pause, every word, and every inflection was treated like evidence. Some videos claimed to identify subliminal references in Solange's music that corresponded with Jason Lee's claims. Others used dramatic reenactments to illustrate what could be happening behind closed doors. The story had become cinematic, a real-life drama unfolding in real time for millions of viewers. Meanwhile, reactions from fans were immediate and intense. Some defended Solange and Beyoncé, insisting the claims were exaggerated or false. Others took Jason Lee's statements as absolute truth, dissecting and debating each moment. The polarization amplified virality. People had to choose sides, discuss, and engage. Every comment, like, and share turned into part of the story itself. As the hours passed, speculation turned into trending hashtags. Hashtag Jason Lee exposes, hashtag Solange secrets, and hashtag Beyoncé drama exploded across platforms. TikTok trends included edits, fan theories, and reenactments of alleged scenarios, turning what could have been a single post into an ongoing viral event. Instagram Reels combined clips of Jason Lee's statements with background music for dramatic effect, while Twitter threads debated every angle, fueling curiosity and engagement. Even mainstream media picked up on the story. Entertainment blogs and celebrity news outlets began covering the situation, framing Jason Lee's revelations as potentially game-changing for the public perception of both Solange and Beyoncé. Headlines used phrases like "shocking confessions," "hidden drama exposed," and "fans react," feeding the viral momentum already created by social media. Behind the scenes, insiders continued to leak hints. Some claimed that Jason Lee had received texts from anonymous sources confirming parts of his story. Others suggested he had access to never-before-seen studio footage, conversations, or messages that shed light on Solange and Beyoncé's private decisions. Every leaked detail was consumed voraciously by fans, dissected in videos, comment threads, and meme compilations. The story had already escalated beyond the original clip. Fans weren't just watching, they were participating. They debated, theorized, and shared content endlessly, making the story self-perpetuating. The question everyone had was the same: what would happen next? Would Solange or Beyoncé respond? Would Jason Lee reveal more? Or was the real story even bigger than anyone could imagine? One thing was clear: the story wasn't over. Fans were hooked, engagement was through the roof, and everyone wanted the next chapter. Social media had already exploded with theories, memes, and breakdowns, but the real drama was only just beginning. Insiders claimed that Solange's team was scrambling to assess the damage. While Jason Lee's initial revelations had gone viral, there were whispers that more sensitive information might surface. According to sources, private conversations, studio sessions, and even behind-the-scenes footage were now at the center of a heated debate, not just among fans, but between Beyoncé's management and Solange's inner circle. The drama became increasingly cinematic. Analysts and social media creators started producing video breakdowns with dramatic reenactments, slow-motion clips, and voiceovers highlighting Jason Lee's every word. TikTok trends included reacting to the expose challenges, while YouTube creators posted frame-by-frame analyses, turning each moment into a viral spectacle. Every video, meme, and thread acted as a multiplier, making the saga feel alive 24/7. The stakes seemed to escalate when rumors emerged of private messages allegedly shared between Solange and Beyoncé's teams. Sources claimed these messages hinted at attempts to control the narrative and prevent further leaks. Some fans interpreted this as evidence of internal tension. Others argued it was merely damage control. Regardless, the public devoured every rumor, with threads and comment sections dissecting motives, loyalty, and credibility. Jason Lee reportedly had insiders confirming some of the most controversial points he had teased. Whispers of secret studio conflicts, disagreements over creative control, and hidden commentary behind collaborative projects were now circulating. Fans debated which claims were true, which might be exaggerated, and which could be entirely fabricated for virality. The line between fact and speculation blurred, making the story irresistible to followers eager for exclusive insights. Social media became a battlefield. TikTok creators recreated moments with cinematic effects, Instagram Reels dramatized the exchanges with suspenseful captions, and Twitter threads predicted what could happen next. Fans weren't just spectators. They were analysts, detectives, and commentators, dissecting every snippet of information and building their own narratives. Every clip, post, and meme reinforced the story's viral power. As the drama intensified, mainstream media caught on. Celebrity news outlets and entertainment blogs began publishing articles with headlines like "Shocking Inside Story of Solange Beyoncé Revealed" and "Jason Lee Claims Hidden Drama Behind the Scenes." These pieces amplified the frenzy, drawing even casual fans into the unfolding saga. Every article, tweet, and repost acted as fuel, driving engagement to record levels. Amidst this chaos, insiders hinted that the sisters' private interactions had become increasingly cautious. Every public appearance, every caption, and every collaborative decision was now under scrutiny. Fans speculated endlessly. Were tensions real? Was Beyoncé subtly responding to the revelations? Was Solange taking action behind the scenes? These questions kept audiences engaged and hungry for updates, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of virality. By the middle of part 2, the story had reached a fever pitch. Jason Lee's revelations, real or exaggerated, had created a media storm. Fans dissected old interviews, analyzed social media histories, and scrutinized public appearances for any sign of corroboration. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary flooded every platform, making the saga one of the most pervasive viral moments of the year. Then came the rumor of the unseen footage. Insiders claimed Jason Lee had access to clips showing interactions that fans had never seen, moments of tension, subtle gestures, and reactions that painted a different picture than the public knew. This possibility sent fans into overdrive, creating speculation that the real story was far bigger than anyone could imagine. TikTok compilations and YouTube deep dives amplified the suspense, making the audience feel like they were part of the investigation. One thing was undeniable. The story had evolved beyond a simple celebrity expose. It had become a cultural event, a layered narrative of speculation, drama, and social media virality. Fans were no longer just observers. They were participants, analysts, and content creators contributing to the narrative. Every post, meme, and discussion added to the saga, ensuring it would remain trending for weeks. The lingering question for fans remained: what would happen next? Would Solange respond publicly? Would Beyoncé make a statement? And what other explosive insights did Jason Lee have waiting to drop? This story wasn't just about celebrities. It was about influence, perception, control, and narrative, a real-life viral drama that had captured the attention of millions and showed no signs of slowing down. Fans were left counting the minutes, refreshing feeds, and speculating on what secrets would be exposed next. One thing was undeniable. This story had escalated far beyond a simple celebrity expose. Fans were hooked, social media was exploding, and everyone wanted answers. What secrets did Jason Lee still have? Would Solange respond? Would Beyoncé finally break her silence? The internet waited with bated breath. Within hours, new clips allegedly surfaced. Jason Lee, in a follow-up post, teased, "You thought you knew the truth? You haven't seen anything yet." The suspense alone sent fans into a frenzy. TikTok compilations dissected his every gesture, Instagram Reels replayed every word, and Twitter threads exploded with speculation. Fans began predicting the next moves, discussing potential motivations, and even debating the reliability of Jason Lee's sources. Every platform became a stage for analysis. Insiders revealed that Solange had called an emergency meeting with her team. Sources said she was considering whether to release a public statement, issue clarifications, or quietly let the drama play out online. Every option was weighed against the viral storm that Jason Lee had already created. Fans speculated that even Beyoncé herself was monitoring the situation carefully, with management reportedly advising against a public response to avoid fueling the fire. Meanwhile, Jason Lee reportedly hinted at more hidden footage, screenshots, and insider messages. Some of these claims suggested conflicts over unreleased tracks, behind-the-scenes disagreements, and subtle tensions that had been brewing for years. Social media users analyzed every old photo, post, and performance, trying to piece together a narrative that supported Jason Lee's revelations. Every cryptic caption became evidence, every video a clue. Reaction videos dominated YouTube and TikTok. Creators broke down the story with cinematic reenactments, slow-motion clips, and suspenseful narrations. Fans weren't just watching, they were actively participating, making memes, creating compilations, and debating minute details online. The saga had become an interactive cultural event, with millions of eyes glued to every new post. As the story developed, rumors of private exchanges between Solange and Beyoncé's teams began circulating. Some insiders claimed subtle conflicts over creative decisions and personal disagreements were at the heart of Jason Lee's claims. While nothing was officially confirmed, the speculation added layers to the narrative, keeping audiences engaged. Every discussion, comment, and post amplified the story's reach. Then came the most shocking rumor yet, an alleged leaked conversation suggesting that certain decisions in Solange's career had been influenced behind the scenes. Fans dissected old interviews, performances, and social media activity, trying to find proof. Every line in a song, every expression in a video, became potential evidence. The debate polarized social media. Some defended Solange and Beyoncé, claiming the leaks were exaggerated, while others treated Jason Lee's claims as truth, and the story had reached fever pitch. Memes, breakdowns, fan theories, and deep dives created a multi-layered viral phenomenon. TikTok and Instagram content creators dramatized the alleged conflicts, turning subtle social media posts into cinematic moments. YouTube channels produced frame-by-frame analyses, while Twitter threads theorized about motivations, alliances, and the possible fallout. The story wasn't just trending, it was dominating the digital conversation. Insiders hinted that the next move could be a public statement or a surprise release from Solange or Beyoncé. Fans speculated endlessly. Would Beyoncé drop a new track with subliminal references? Would Solange go on a social media spree to clarify her side? Every possibility added suspense, making the story feel like a live drama unfolding in real time. Meanwhile, Jason Lee continued to stoke the hype. Each post was carefully crafted to maximize curiosity, teasing more revelations, hinting at explosive content, and promising clarity for fans. Social media engagement skyrocketed as followers speculated about the timing and nature of the next reveal. Comments were flooded with debates, predictions, and reactions, creating a feedback loop that kept the story alive and trending. It was clear that this saga had transformed into a cultural event. Jason Lee had successfully captured the attention of millions, creating a layered narrative involving celebrity dynamics, family ties, and behind-the-scenes drama. Solange and Beyoncé remained central figures, their every move scrutinized, their silence interpreted in countless ways, and their influence magnified by the public's obsession. Fans were now fully invested. TikTok challenges, reaction compilations, and fan theories were trending worldwide. Instagram and Twitter were saturated with commentary, meme edits, and breakdowns. The story had evolved into an interactive experience where audiences were both spectators and participants, shaping the narrative with every post, comment, and share. One truth emerged: this wasn't just an expose. It was a masterclass in viral storytelling, social media dynamics, and celebrity culture. Jason Lee had orchestrated a narrative that blurred the lines between fact, speculation, and entertainment, creating one of the most talked-about stories of the year. Fans were left wondering what would happen next, eagerly awaiting updates and sharing content to ensure no detail went unnoticed. In the end, the saga of Jason Lee, Solange, and Beyoncé became more than just celebrity drama. It became a viral phenomenon, an interactive narrative, and a cultural touchstone that showed how digital storytelling could turn a single revelation into a worldwide event. Yo, the drama is real, the secrets are out, and the internet can't stop talking. Jason Lee just exposed behind-the-scenes chaos involving Solange and Beyoncé, and now it's your turn to join the conversation. Who do you think really holds the power in this explosive saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Every opinion matters, and fans are debating fiercely across social media. Smash that like button if you were glued to every shocking detail Jason Lee revealed. Share this video with friends so they can witness the drama unfold, analyze the moves, and decide for themselves who's telling the truth. Every share fuels the story and keeps it trending. Want more insider breakdowns and shocking celebrity revelations? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications because this saga isn't over. From private messages to secret conflicts and potential responses from Solange or Beyoncé, every new post will keep you on the edge of your seat. This is more than celebrity gossip. It's strategy, influence, and viral storytelling colliding in real time. Be part of the hype, follow the narrative, and engage actively because in this story, fans are part of the drama too. Who's really running the show, Solange, Beyoncé, or Jason Lee? Comment, share, and watch closely. The next explosive revelation could drop anytime. Don't miss it.